Hello there, everyone. My name is Oversoul. This is Oversoul Gaming, and welcome to Dead Space 3 Awakened DLC. Now, this little DLC takes place after the end of the main game, which is why we're playing it now, since we finished the main game last week. This appears to be Isaac. But is he not dead? Well, if you waited until the end of the credits in Dead Space 3...
The fuck you doing, man?
Carver.
What are you doing in my apartment?
We're not in your apartment. We're not supposed to be anywhere.
Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Aren't we
Dead?
That doesn't make any sense! Isaac, you activated the codex, the moon fell, we fell!
What about the alien machine? It froze the planet. It pulled the moon out of the sky. We don't know what that technology can do.
Well, the moon was alive.
So that's
to
it,
be
we
fair.
were saved by fucking aliens?
I quit trying to make sense of it all back on the Ishimura.
Heh.
Come on, this can't be real! Wait, what are we supposed to do now?
Well, for starters, get the hell out of here.
And go where? Back to Earth?
Yeah. If we're dead, we can do what we want, right?
Right.
Well, there you have it. Isaac and Carver somehow, possibly, maybe, survived the end of Dead Space 3. And now here they are, once again, to go on another adventure on the planet of ice. This time, though...
Looks like this is the only way.
Yes, climbing is always a fun thing. Not like I actually need any of this crap. For the most part with this DLC, since it...
Where are we?
Don't know. Buried underground, I guess. Keep climbing.
With this DLC, it carries over your weapons and armor and all that from the core game. So, that gun that we were kicking ass with at the end of the core game, we still have it.
So we did kill the moon. There it is.
Yep.
Why is it way over there?
Its orbit must have carried it westward as it was pulled down by the machine.
I still don't understand how we survived.
You and the audience both.
Maybe we didn't.
Well, I'd know if I was dead, man.
Would you?
Man, I don't even know what dead means anymore. Are we necromorphs? Is this what they feel like after the marker reanimates them?
Wouldn't you see each other?
Could you be any more crazy? Hell no, we are not necromorphs. We killed the thing that makes them. At least we don't have to put up with that shit anymore.
Or so you think.
Yeah. No more moon. No more marker signal. No more necromorphs, at least that's on it.
Yeah. Now we're just stuck on this godforsaken planet.
Danik had a strong contingent down here hunting us. One of their ships has to be around here.
Now that's a good idea. Let's get looking, dead boy.
That's not funny.
Dead boy. It's hilarious, actually. Yeah, see?
Hey,
Carver.
where you going? We'll find a ship quicker if we split up.
You sure that's a good idea?
Bad monsters are dead, Isaac. We won. Just call me if you find a ship.
Okay. Famous last words. Oh. Well, there just appears to be debris raining from the sky. Okay. I mean, it just wouldn't be Dead Space without something to shoot at, right? You have to imagine.
Carver, did you see?
Yeah, just some weird shit, yeah.
How's that possible?
Who knows? Hey, don't freak out.
Yeah. If you find a bench, use it. Load up just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah. We do have access to the Legends suit now. The Dead Space Legends suit set unlocked. So of course we're going to put that on. I think. Which one is it? Oh right, it's this engineering suit. It's the one that Isaac wore in the first game. Well, there's a little bit of throwback fun for you. Okay, and we have no reason to upgrade the rig. See, all of our upgrades carried over too. Same for the shit with the bench, so I'm not worried about using it. Have no reason to. Everything is hunky-dory as is. So let's move on, shall we? Thank you. Where am I going? That way. Okay. Just another beautiful day on the planet of ice.
No. You're dead. Hey, Norton! Oh, God, no. No fucking way. We killed you. We killed all of you. Carver, they're still here.
I know, they're over here too.
How?
We must have missed something, I don't know.
Little bitches. Oh shit.
This can't be real. How can there still be necromorphs?
Does it matter?
Yes, it matters. Either we're actually crazy, or we didn't stop the markers. Oh, God. Ellie.
Isaac, we have to get back. We have to warn Earth.
We need a ship. Keep looking.
Right, we're not getting anywhere without a ship. That for sure is a huge part of it. So now, the necromorphs are still alive, but how? Did we not destroy them once and for final? Apparently not. Something's still going on here. And we'll have to get to the bottom of it, investigate this shit while we're still here. But are they still around, or could this all just be one big hallucination? Who knows? Definitely something odd going on around here, though. How are we alive? Why are the necromorphs still around? What's with this weird chanting that we're hearing? All of these answers and more. Eventually. Fuck. Alright, that got me for a second. Whoa, hello.
awake now, awake and hungry. But where is it? Take us home, Isaac. Make us whole.
No. Okay. Gotta kill the little shadow babies. They drop a lot of loot. If you can manage to pick it up before killing it.
Carver, the other moons, they're awake.
What?
This moon must have contacted the others before we could kill it.
Then we really have to get to Earth and warn everyone.
But I don't think they know where Earth is yet.
Good! Then let's hurry the fuck up and find a ship!
So that's our problem. The moon that we killed, and remember that the moon is alive, it's basically a god among necromorphs. Anyway, so there are other moons, other sentient god creature moons. And, they know what happened, and they ain't none too happy about it, and they'll be searching for humanity now, and, yeah. So that's bad. One of those fuckers was bad enough, but now Earth has to worry about a whole army of the bitches coming after him? Oh yeah, no, this'll turn out well. Sorry guys, no time for shenanigans. You can move anytime now. Oh, that's right, you're in stasis. My bad. Okay, thank you. Running through the caves, running through the caves. Gonna get attacked by necromorphs. Going this way, because it's not the way to go, because there's probably items over here. Nice. The children creatures have evolved. Now they got like this little skeletal rib cage thing going on. Protruding rib cages and longer finger appendages, it appears. Almost like they grew claws. Okay. Looks like I'm full up on shit. We shall be gone now. Oh, excuse me. Just kind of casually kicked that corpse aside. As one does in a Dead Space game. Oh, hi. Yeah, I know there was more out there. Just didn't feel like wasting the ammo on chicken feed enemies. Bench. But is it necessary? Not really. I mean, look at my inventory. Oh wait, I can put the shit that I don't need to hold on to in here. That's for sure. Yeah, go ahead. You can have that. You can have that. You can have that. You can have that. Okay, thank you. All right, moving on.
They are hungry. They are coming. Brothers, Jacob Danik is dead, but our belief in convergence cannot die. A voice has spoken to me and told me the way. We can take our place in final unity, but we must reach for it. Evacuate all remaining ships into orbit, and I will lead the way.
Isaac, that's our ride. We gotta find one of their ships before they're all gone.
There's gotta be some close by. We'll find one.
Can't be that hard, right? I mean, Danik and his group of weirdos had to get here somehow, so... I mean, they didn't fly. I mean, they did fly. They flew in a spaceship, but what I mean is they didn't, you know, grow actual wings and flap them like a bird. Shut up, you knew what I meant. Oh, it's my Speedy Gonzalez friends. Been a while, buds. Ow! Oh. Okay, well. Oh, hi. Fucking seriously, guys? Come on. Yeah, there's never a need for a stasis pack anymore when you have a gun that uses stasis on enemies as it causes damage to them. God, I still can't get over how awesome that is. Never found this gun in my main playthrough, by the way. I just want to point that out. So, you should feel privileged that I got lucky enough to find it in the playthrough that you watched. Because that's pretty dope.
Ships! Do you see them?
They're taking off. There's not gonna be any left.
Head towards the ships. Hurry!
We'll do what we can, Mr. Man. Don't get pushy, Isaac, okay? God. He could be busy fighting his own necromorphs and demons and such.
They are coming. They are hungry. They are coming.
Yeah, they're hungry, they're coming. I'd like to put you out of your misery, but...
They are hungry.
Oh.
They are coming.
Game won't let me.
They are hungry.
See?
They are coming.
If you try to shoot him, Isaac just puts his gun down.
They are hungry.
You can shoot him in the shoulder, apparently.
They are hungry. They are coming.
Okay.
They are hungry.
Well, that's another ship taking off. That's 3 ships that took off now. Danik's people said, fuck this noise and got out of here. Oh good, now there's a snowstorm. I can't see through. You thought you were a sneaky boy trying to sneak up on me, but I'm smarter than you. Come on. I hear music. It's not over. Ha! Fucker. Oh, Jesus, that one came from the ground. You know, though, he was the smart one. I mean, he died anyways, but at least he stood a chance, you know what I'm saying? He got a hit in before he got killed. The others, they all came charging at me from the same direction at that choke point, and I was Swiss cheesing the hell out of them like that one scene from RoboCop. Or was it Terminator? Anyways, I'm getting my 80s cyborg action movies mixed up. But yeah, anyway, so So that last one, he was like, you know what, my friends are stupid and that's why they're dead. Fuck that noise. I'm gonna try something different, pop up some snow below it. Like a shark does to a boat in the movies. Like that particular necromorph, he saw Jaws and he saw an opportunity. Ever since he saw that movie as a young necromorphette, necromorphling? Yeah, ever since he was a young necromorphling and he saw Jaws for the first time, he always aspired to be like that shark, and he seized his opportunity today. He will forever be remembered as the necromorph that tried.
Crap, there goes another one. We're gonna get stranded down here. It was closer. There might be more nearby.
There might be, and that wasn't it. There were 2 ships that left, okay? Well, you can stop that at any time.
My co-pilot just threw himself into the engine and ground the turbine to a halt. Everyone is losing their minds.
Oh shit, I accidentally skipped that. I did not know I could do that. I was trying to heal. And instead I accidentally skipped the dialogue. Son of a fuck. Okay, but don't worry, I know what it said because I've played this before. But basically what one of the unitologists was saying is that his co-pilot threw himself into the turbine engine, ground himself up out of craziness, and he's starting to go crazy and stuff too. Basically, the unitologists are starting to go cuckoo like we are. They're starting to see shit like we are too. And, yeah. See what I mean? That guy just shot himself in the head because the sweet release of death is better than whatever the fuck he was suffering.
They are hungry. They are coming. They are hungry. They are coming. They are hungry. They are coming. They are hungry.
If they're not killing themselves, they're going slowly crazy.
They are coming. They are hungry.
There's no saving these guys.
They are hungry. They are coming. They are hungry. They are coming.
I do have a torch bar though.
They are hungry. They are hungry.
And we're gonna see what's in this room. If I remember correctly, mostly some ammo and health packs with a little bit of odds and ends. Oh yeah, there's a couple of shinies. An upgrade circuit that we can't pick up because we are full up on our inventory. Does it matter though? Does it really matter? I don't think it does. For one thing, we're playing on casual. Because again, the main focus here is you guys enjoying the narrative. Having already played and beaten it once before.
Carver, it's not just us. Everyone is going insane.
Oh, good. Any ships yet?
Maybe. Can you get to the vehicle depot? The one at the command center?
Yeah, I'm almost there now. Hey, I see it! Isaac, there's a ship!
I'm not sure what the point was in that spooky music that played when I opened the door, considering there wasn't anything really there, you know?
Isaac! Up here!
Yeah, I'll be up there in a second, okay? I'm gonna have to deal with this hallucination I'm about to have.
Oh shit! Not again!
Hey! Didn't you hear me?
What? I was just being attacked.
You've been standing there doing nothing. I said the ship needs fuel. Hit the switch on the big tank down there.
Oh, right. Always something around here, isn't it? And as soon as we get to the ladder, more monsters. Yep. this is where it gets interesting, because those things, when that red filter comes on, they're supposedly hallucinations as a result of contact with the marker. But yet, somehow they can still hurt us. Kind of makes you wonder, doesn't it? Thanks for your help, by the way. I mean, I know you didn't see what I was seeing, but...
Of course. Here, it's just a little... Oh, no.
Oh no, what?
The shock drive on this thing is out. It's only got impulse.
So we're stuck.
Just stuck on this star system. We can make it as far as the flotilla. We'll just have to find something up there to play with. We'll make it home. Don't worry.
Worried? I don't know if I'm dead or alive. What's the worry?
Get to the chopper! Nice reference. Okay, so... it won't take them all the way back to Earth. Fine, whatever. But... it does get them off this planet at least, so that's progress. Now all you gotta do is fly up here to... you guys remember the space station up here from before we went to the ice planet?
What's going on here?
Terra Nova? Why?
I'm reading one of the Unitologist transponders. It's coming from the cradle.
What happened to the other ships?
One up in the minefield, I guess. Keep scanning for ships that are intact. I'm gonna have a look at this one. Wow. Looks pretty messed up.
Does it have a shock point drive?
No. It's been gutted.
Got it. What the hell for?
Maybe they took it onto the Terra Nova. I'm gonna head in.
Yeah, okay. You check the bridge. I'll poke around in engineering.
Isn't that some crazy shit? Here, little robot friend, you enjoy your anti-gravity search for items. My question is, how do they find their way to a workbench after they find this stuff? Like, they gotta go through all these doors and stuff. Do they just have access to special pathways, like ventilation systems or something? But yeah, we're in Chapter 2 now. Yeah.
Hello. If anyone out there is still sane, you have to finish the plan. We thought we could use the ship's reactor to power our shock point drive, but they've taken it to the conning tower at mid-station and locked me out. If you can get to the bridge, there should be a way to defeat the lockdown, but you'll need to... No.
Time for you to join the church, brother.
No! Get off me! Stop! Stop!
Carver, did you hear that?
Yeah, you think you can lift the lockdown?
I'm about to find out.
We can at least try, that's for sure. But Jesus, that definitely wasn't good. That poor guy. Oof. But yeah, I kind of figured once they took off on the ship on the planet, they'd probably come up here to the space station where they started before they went down there, and look for a part for the ship. Don't you like how it all kind of came full circle? Because first they went from Earth, well, from one of Earth's moons, I guess I should say, to the space station outside this planet, where they became stranded and had to find a way down to the planet. Then, after they finished everything on the planet in this DLC, then they have to basically retrace their steps in a similar fashion. Now, they had to find a way to get off the planet back up to the space station so that they can use an item from the space station to get back to Earth. So from Earth to space station to planet, and back again. These guys, by the way, are not good. They're cultists that worship the necromorphs. And so we killed them. These are the unitologists that didn't go through military training. Or something. So, I mean, the unitologists were already nuts to begin with, but now that they're infected with the marker poison or whatever the fuck is going on in Isaac's head, the same thing's happening to them. Some of them, as you saw with them rocking and cradling themselves, are genuinely scared, and some of them kill themselves to get rid of it. But then you have these wackos that just embrace the shit and go full 100% nut job.
is now open.
Carver, I'm heading to the tram. I should have the shock point drive soon.
Good. I'm not far from the reactor. I'm gonna go see what shape it's in.
Should have the shock point drive soon. Keyword being should. Will we?
Lead us, Isaac.
Not if we keep seeing shit like that.
You alright?
Voices in my head. They want me to lead them.
Well, don't listen to them. We need to get home.
What if that's what they want us to do?
There you go.
Isaac, when people hear voices in their heads, it means they're going crazy. You are going crazy, alright? Now get the fucking shock point drive. Shit.
I mean, but like Isaac has a good point. What if his connection to the marker and the other moon, the moon that he killed, what if his connection... See, look at this fucking freaky shit. These cultists took an actual necromorph and fucking strung it up as some kind of idol. That is some horrifying monstrosity nonsense. Anyways. Yeesh. Forgot what I was saying. Oh great, a whole cult meeting of the fuckers. It won't let me shoot them.
Take our hands that we may feed you. Take our eyes that we may see you. Take our minds that we may serve.
Look at that, they got knives they got knife claws.
Take our hands that we may feed you. Take our eyes.
They don't even have hands, they just have bloody stumps where their hands used to be. Oh, that's right. They cut their hands off and put these claw-like appendages on their arms instead. I get it. Listen to their chant.
Take our hands that we may feed you. Take our eyes that we may see you. Take our minds that we may serve you.
Take our hands, take our eyes, take our lives. So not only are they all missing their hands, but they're all missing their eyes too. That's why they wear the bags over their heads. And there's just bloody holes where their eyes should be. And then they got all those marks on their bodies and stuff from the cuts and stuff. Who would willingly join a cult like this? That just seems... what the fuck? Like, seriously. And there's the leader that we saw in our hallucination.
Now, my brother, you too will become one of us, a true believer.
Isaac, what happened?
I don't know. I thought they were here, but...
Okay, we gotta get out of here before you turn into a basket case. Can you reach the conning tower?
Yeah, I can use the tram to reach the mid-station. I should be there soon.
You mean Isaac's not a basket case already? Okay. Well, nothing to do but use the tram, I guess. Old trammy boy. Mid-station. Let's go.
They are coming, my brothers. They are coming and they are hungry. Is your soul prepared to feed them, or will you be judged unworthy and cast aside? Join me as we build a new church together, not of brick and mortar, but of flesh and blood. Join me in a tribute so glorious that the heavens themselves will take notice. They are coming, my brothers, and we will be ready.
God, could you be any fucking nuttier? The answer is yes,
No.
but I wouldn't want to see how much.
Brothers and sisters, the age of man is at an end. We have become too many with too little to go around. Corporations that we once trusted with our money have squandered it. The governments that we once trusted with our future have sabotaged it. To their eternal credit, we are dying. Fear not. There is a future. As promised by the prophet Michael Altman, the Black Marker has a plan for all of you. It will lift us up from our miserable existence, and we will become one. United in body and united in spirit. Our unity will be our salvation. We will live on. Not as men, but as God. The Church of Unitology is waiting for you, my friends. Throw off the chains of this life and join us as the new one begins. I'm Jacob Arthur Danik, and I am this message.
Okay, cool,
Brothers and
thanks.
sisters, the age of
I
man
appreciate it.
is at
Hey,
an
this
end.
area looks kind of familiar, doesn't
We
it?
have
Oh
become
my
too
god.
many.
Except that, I see that they've had some interior
Corporations
decorating
we
done
once
since our
trusted
last
with
video.
Our money have squandered it. The governments that we once trusted with our future.
But, anyways, I think we're going to go ahead and call it an end for this episode because we made some good progress. So we are no longer on the ice planet. We have escaped from there, and we are now back on the space station where we were in the beginning of Dead Space 3. Like I said, things are coming full circle. We need to find a new part. Well, we have to do a few things before we can find a new part to... But right now, basically the goal is fix up our ship and get the fuck home. Back to Earth. Or maybe we shouldn't, because it's possible that we could lead the creatures to us, the moons. We could lead the moons, the big evil god moons. And that's a no bueno. So, what a dilemma, what a pickle that our heroes find themselves in yet again. How will this be resolved? Well, you won't find out next week, but... we'll definitely make some progress towards finding out in the next episode next week. So anyways, let me know what you thought of this episode and the DLC so far in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave it a like. And as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okay, goodbye.
To their eternal credit, we are dying. Fear not. There is a future. As promised.